I used to think being my own harshest critic was the key to success. I believed that if I didn't push myself with constant self-blame, I'd get lazy. But what really happened was burnout, anxiety, and feeling stuck. It wasn't until I learned to replace self-criticism with self-reflection that everything changed, and I want to share exactly how you can do it too. The first thing I realized is that self-criticism isn't the same as personal responsibility. Self-criticism says, I'm the problem. Personal responsibility says, I have the power to change this. That small shift was huge for my emotional intelligence and my ability to grow. Mindfulness helped me notice when I was falling into old patterns. Instead of letting my inner critic run wild, I learned to pause, breathe, and name what was happening. This non-judgmental awareness made it easier to stay calm and practice emotional regulation. I also discovered self-compassion. At first, it felt strange. I was used to thinking that kindness toward myself meant weakness. But the more I practiced, the more I realized that self-compassion gave me more energy, not less. It helped me stay consistent, which is essential for personal growth. Journaling became one of my favorite tools. I'd write down what happened, what I felt, and what I could learn. This simple reflection turned mistakes into lessons and reduced my cognitive distortions. Over time, I stopped spiraling and started solving problems faster. The last piece was belief change. I had to let go of the old story that I had to suffer to improve. Positive thinking wasn't about ignoring problems. It was about approaching them with a solution-focused mindset. This created psychological flexibility. I could adapt and keep moving instead of getting stuck. If you've been trapped in self-blame, I want you to know it's possible to break free. It takes practice, but every time you choose reflection over criticism, you're building a new mental habit. And that habit will support you in every area of life, from relationships to career to emotional well-being.